Hello, young naturalists. Today we embark on a fascinating journey into the world of plants, exploring a process so fundamental, so crucial that it underpins the very existence of most of our planet's flora. We are delving into the world of pollination. Imagine a world without vibrant flowers, luscious fruits, or verdant forests. This is a world without pollination. Pollination is the process by which pollen grains, tiny structures carrying the plant's male reproductive cells, are transferred from one flower to another. This transfer is vital for fertilization to occur, leading to the production of seeds and ultimately new plants. Pollination is the lifeblood of the plant kingdom, ensuring the continuation of countless species and shaping the biodiversity of our ecosystems. From the smallest wildflowers to the tallest trees, pollination plays a critical role in their life cycles. Join me as we unravel the intricacies of this remarkable process and discover the ingenious ways plants have evolved to ensure their survival. In the theatre of nature, plants have evolved various strategies to accomplish pollination. One such strategy, known as self-pollination, is a rather intimate affair. In self-pollination, a plant doesn't need to rely on external factors. It can pollinate itself. This means that pollen from the anther, the male part of a flower, is transferred to the stigma, the female part of the same flower or another flower on the same plant. Self-pollination is a common strategy for plants that might find themselves isolated or in environments where pollinators are scarce. Think of peas or tomatoes. These plants typically self-pollinate, ensuring their reproductive success even in challenging conditions. While self-pollination offers the advantage of reproductive assurance, it limits genetic diversity within a plant population. This lack of diversity can make the plants more susceptible to diseases or environmental changes. However, self-pollination remains a successful reproductive strategy for many plant species. Now let's venture into the world of cross-pollination, a process brimming with adventure and collaboration. Unlike self-pollination, cross-pollination relies on external agents to transfer pollen from one plant to another. These agents, known as pollinators, can be wind, water, insects, or animals. Wind pollination is a common sight in grasslands and forests where the wind acts as an invisible courier carrying pollen grains across vast distances. Plants that rely on wind pollination, such as grasses, often have small, inconspicuous flowers that produce copious amounts of lightweight pollen. Water pollination, as the name suggests, relies on water to transport pollen. This method is less common and typically occurs in aquatic plants, such as seagrasses. The pollen is often carried by currents, eventually reaching the female flowers. In the realm of pollination, insects reign supreme. Bees, butterflies, moths, flies, and beetles are all drawn to flowers, enticed by the sweet nectar and vibrant colors. These unsuspecting partners in pollination inadvertently pick up pollen grains as they feed, transferring them from flower to flower as they move about. Bees, with their fuzzy bodies and penchant for nectar, are perhaps the most iconic pollinators. They are frequent visitors to flowers, collecting nectar and pollen to feed their young. As they move from flower to flower, they inadvertently facilitate cross-pollination, ensuring the survival of countless plant species. Butterflies, with their delicate wings and long proboscises, are also important pollinators, particularly for brightly colored flowers with long, tubular shapes. They flit from blossom to blossom, sipping nectar and unknowingly playing a vital role in the plant world. Section 5. Feathered friends and furry helpers, animals in pollination. While insects may be the most well-known pollinators, the animal kingdom boasts a diverse array of creatures that contribute to this vital process. Birds, bats, and even some mammals play crucial roles in pollination, particularly in tropical regions. Hummingbirds, with their iridescent plumage and ability to hover, are perfectly adapted for feeding on nectar from flowers. Their long, slender beaks allow them to reach deep into flowers, and as they do, they pick up pollen on their heads and throats, transferring it to other flowers they visit. Bats, often active at night, are important pollinators for nocturnal flowers, such as those of the agave plant. These flying mammals, with their keen sense of smell and ability to navigate in the dark, are drawn to the strong scents and copious nectar produced by these flowers. Section 6. The union of cells. Understanding fertilization in plants. Once pollen grains reach the stigma of a compatible flower, the process of fertilization begins. The pollen grain germinates on the stigma, producing a pollen tube that grows down through the style towards the ovary. Inside the ovary, the pollen tube reaches the ovule, which contains the female gamete or egg cell. The male gametes from the pollen grain travel down the pollen tube and enter the ovule. One male gamete fuses with the egg cell, resulting in the formation of a zygote. This fusion of male and female gametes is called fertilization. The zygote is the first cell of the new plant. Section 7. From flower to fruit. The transformation begins. After fertilization, the flower undergoes a remarkable transformation. The petals wither and fall away, their purpose served. The ovary, now containing the developing seeds, begins to swell and develop into a fruit. The fruit serves as a protective vessel for the developing seeds, providing them with nutrients and ensuring their dispersal. The transformation from flower to fruit is a testament to the ingenuity of nature, ensuring the survival and propagation of plant species. Section 8. Seeds of life, the next generation. Within the protective confines of the fruit, the fertilized ovules develop into seeds. Each seed contains a tiny embryo, a miniature plant in a dormant state, along with a food supply to nourish it during its initial growth. The seed coat, formed from the outer layers of the ovule, provides protection for the embryo, shielding it from harsh environmental conditions. Seeds are marvels of nature, capable of remaining dormant for extended periods until conditions are favorable for germination. Section 9. Pollination, the circle of life continues. Pollination, as we've discovered, is a vital process for the survival and propagation of plants. It's a fascinating dance between the plant and animal kingdoms, a testament to the interconnectedness of life on Earth. From the wind carrying pollen grains to the diligent work of bees and the vibrant colors of flowers attracting pollinators. Every aspect of pollination highlights the ingenuity and beauty of the natural world. As we've journeyed through the world of pollination, we've witnessed the intricate mechanisms that ensure the continuation of plant life. From self-pollination to cross-pollination, from the role of wind and water to the importance of insects and animals, every step in the process is crucial. The next time you encounter a flower, take a moment to appreciate the intricate process of pollination that led to its creation. It's a reminder that even the smallest creatures can play vital roles in the grand scheme of life, and that the natural world is full of wonder and beauty waiting to be discovered.